As a founder of Friends of a Green Planet, can you explain why you're opposing the coastal wind project?
That's not really what I came to discuss, is it?
Isn't an environmentalist who opposes a wind project just like a pacifist who opposes a ceasefire?
The project which you're referring to has a, how do I say it, an unaesthetic quality to it.
It's got to look better than the consequences of global warming, right?
Have you seen the computer-generated pictures of the coastal project?
Sure. From the beach, they look like inch-high Don Quixotes.
Don Quixotes? I think it looks like the back of a Walmart.
Let me ask you a question. Would you support invisible wind turbines?
I bet the invisible turbines would flicker in the sunlight.
Okay. Would you support invisible and flicker-free wind projects?
Environmental issues concerning wind projects are complex.
You're tough to nail down. What other environmental issues concern you?
They can be smelly.
Smelly? You can smell them from 10 miles offshore?
A wind turbine could hit a bird.
You're worried about smelling a dead bird from 10 miles offshore.
The bird could float to shore. Dead birds are buoyant, you know.
So your concerns are solely about the birds?
Well, there are also unsightly transmission lines.
Those transmission lines are underwater, aren't they?
What about scuba divers?
Well, what about them?
How would you like it if you went scuba diving and came across a cable when you were looking for a shipwreck?
Okay, so your main concerns now are birds and scuba divers.
There are also electromagnetic thingies associated with the project, but I'm not an engineer.
Your concerns are birds, scuba divers, and electromagnetic thingies, not that you can see it from your summer home.
It has nothing to do with my home. I wouldn't even see it if I looked out my front porch.
Okay, we're out of time, Ms. Finch. Thanks for coming into my Emissions Exchange.
I think you're making light of how bad a dead bird can smell.